Burundi is pulling out of the International Criminal Court. A deputy to Burundian President Pierre Nkurunziza says the East African nation plans to withdraw from the ICC 6 months after the court indicated it would investigate the violence which killed hundreds of people. Burundi plunged into a political crisis in April 2015 when President Nkurunziza announced his intention to seek a third term in office. He later went on to win an election boycotted by opposition parties. The Hague-based International Criminal Court prosecutor Fatou Bensouda said in April the court would investigate incidents of violence that have killed at least 450 people and forced hundreds of thousands to flee abroad. Now, for more insight on the situation in Burundi, journalist Moses Avierimana joins me by phone from Bujumbura. Good evening, Moses.
Good evening, Macquarie.
Yeah, so first, there was to be a meeting by the cabinet and also the move ahead with a parliamentary discussion on this. What is the state of the status of things right now?
Well, actually, we are still waiting for the official announcement. But what we understand that is the cabinet meeting. Actually, they proposed to move the question to the parliament, where they will move it forward to start a process of Burundi to withdraw from the ICC. We understand this is not the first time. The comments from the vice president. We recently, in June, the Foreign Affairs Minister, Alain Nyamitwe, said that if the International Criminal Court doesn't respect the country's sovereignty, and they will obviously pull out, and if they don't respect the rule of complementarity, where a country is supposed to investigate, and the national court has the jurisdiction to investigate the crimes committed in the country.
Yes, but the court here said that they want to investigate and find out who killed, who committed which crimes. Why is the government uncomfortable with that? Because the government itself has accused actually the opposition of killing government officials.
Exactly. This was one of the major questions the opposition are raising here, because the government have previously, they have targeted killings which have been ongoing in the country, where top government officials have been killed. And also, last year, also some of the opposition leaders have been involved in targeted killed. So, some opposition members say, why should the government actually reject this? And the government is saying, according to the report, the investigation report, which was released last week from the independent United Nations Human Rights Investigation, which said that the ruling party they were systematically killing the opposition members. So they say that the reports are biased, and actually this come in midway the Human Rights Council set up a commission inquiry. So they say that possibly this could be biased report, and they say the country itself is able to investigate that. There are national commissions which can do that.
Now, very quickly, what does this mean if they pull out of the ICC?
Well, does this mean actually, there is lack of credibility with these national commissions, because the opposition say that this national commission, which was set to investigate the crimes which are committed since last year, are set by the government itself. So the opposition are afraid that there will be impunity. They are the perpetrators who committed crimes against humanity. On what they said, one of the opposition leaders, Laurence Ngendakumana, whom I talked to just a few hours ago, Yeah,
Moses, thank you very much. That's Moses Avierimana reporting from Bujumbura in Burundi.